we have a ramen guide yesterday. Today we've got the gyoza guide, and this lunatic is one of the best, if not the best in the country. He's one of the top Japanese masters. He makes everything from scratch. His name is Umamichi, sorry. He uses Chinese ingredients and Chinese techniques, and it's all scratch, all filler, everything. So I can't wait. I'm doing this as a special husband to wife present because I know how much my wife loves gyoza, and she might as well have the best in the world. The best. And look at the line. So it happens in 15 minutes. All gyoza loons, if you will.
I'm amongst my people.
You're amongst your people. You're funny.
The line is moving. The line is moving. See how big this is.
It's got a few sections.
Almost did.
Oh, it's very helpful. Here we go.
Okay, we have Google Translator. Googler.
Hello, friends. Guess what? We had more audio issues. Well done, me. Anyway, here we are in, and I'm probably not going to say this correctly, Gyozanomise Okei. So this is Michelin rated gyoza, so I was super excited. That was us making fun of the COVID precautions there. And I was so excited that they had chili, but look at the dinky little spoon they used to dish it out. I mean, I might as well have just poured soy into the chili bottle and I would have been happy. So this place has been in business for over 50 years. Now, if I remember correctly, see, Timmy did it smart. If I remember correctly, the owner used to have a 9-to-5 job, but would always frequent this gyoza restaurant. And then when he found out that it was going to be going out of business, he learned how to make the gyozas so he could take it over himself. So everything is made from scratch, following the recipes that he was taught. And they are amazing. Like, honestly, if you have to stand in line for an hour to eat these beauties, look how big they are. And they were so fresh. They were so tasty. My mouth is drooling as I'm watching this. I would happily go back for more of these. This place is a go-to, whether or not you're a gyoza fan. Honestly, just brilliant. And here they are being made. Little sneak peek into where the magic happens. Oh, I can't imagine how many of these they make a day, but it would be in the thousands. Look at them all. Yum. So here we are at the second restaurant, and yeah, I still haven't got the mics working. So apologies. Yes, Tim, I know. I'll work on it. Anyway, this was a Michelin rated room called Chūkasoba Kotetsu. And we went here mainly because they had gyozas in the soup. So we're keeping up with the dumpling theme. It wasn't a particularly big restaurant. I want to say it had only like 9 seats or something. There it is, just a long bench. But wow, I mean, anything with a dumpling is all right by me. Oh, we had to do the waiting first. Of course we did. But I had a little peek of Chef in the back, showing you the room. Like you can see, it's not big, but it's constantly busy because you've only got 9 seats. There we are. There's Chefy getting ready. So I have sped up this footage. This is Chef preparing a couple of bowls. So that's the char siu. Look how delicious that is. It's quite a small kitchen. It's only one chef as opposed to other places where you might have a line of chefs. But this guy seems to be doing the majority of itself. So he's got the noodles going, he's preparing the stock. And there's the waitress in the background that possibly doubles as dishwasher. But it was efficient. It was brilliant. Tim would be able to speak to it more than I would. But he was a machine. He just pumped it out. Good on him. And finally, we have the bowls being delivered to us. I believe Tim got the shoyu, the soy base, which is that it's there. And I got the shio, which is more salty, but it was just so light. Salty is really not the word I would use to describe this. And this chef finishes it off with a chicken syrup to add additional flavour, which was a nice touch. But for me, these were some pretty damn good wontons. They were really heavy on the ginger, so it added a nice balance when you were mixing it with the base. And there's Timmy saying, "Oh my god, this is beautiful." I had to agree. And you had really thin noodles, but they were still very firm. You can even tell they're firm just by how I'm holding them up on the chopsticks there. Firm and chewy, just what you want. Again, to match with that very thin wrapper on the wonton. Beautiful. Absolutely delicious. I've cut out like 10 minutes of us consuming the dishes. I mean, you can tell how good it is by the way Tim's chugging the base. And I'm sitting there savouring mine. You can see because I'm really enjoying it. I'm taking my time. Well worth it. Here we are at the third stop of the day, and no, I still haven't got the microphones working. This was a greasy late night dive. It really was, as you can see from the interior. I can just imagine it being full come nighttime. Oh, excuse me, sanitizing my hands with the camera there. And it was called Kaotan Ramen. Obviously, this was mid-afternoon, so it's not particularly busy. So as you can see, the interior, very unassuming. Kind of reminds me of the little Dai Pai Dongs at Rat Alley in Len Kwai Fong, back when that was still a place that you could go and eat. You know, there was a kitchen down the back there. Everything's handwritten. I don't know who... Oh, that must be the chef. Mr. Kaotan! And here we have the ramen. This is their shoyu ramen with char siu, which is like their #1 dish. It was really good, although I was very full by this point. Again, this one was kind of like the restaurant where we went in Golden Guy, with the very greasy, I want to say, soup base that perfect for soaking up alcohol after a late night. I mean, this broth is a lot lighter than ramen nagi, but it still had that pork fatty texture to it. Oh, brave man Timmy, going in for more noodles. Don't know where he puts it. Thank God we did a lot of walking. So yes, I did try it. Timmy even saved me a piece of char siu. How nice of him. But, oh my God, I was so full. And I think I was also a bit thirsty because I remember necking down a couple of those lemon sours in a can. And Timmy's clearly enjoying himself in a asahi, because what else are you going to drink in a place like this? Right? Come by.
Lunch! What?